Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Hi, I'm Big John TW, and this right here, oh my, oh my, oh my, this is my stream. Let's go. All right. So today we're gonna go. I decided to hop on my controller. Oh, Mr. Dave, how is it going, my man? All right. So, a little bit of There we go. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Gonna hop on, Mr. Dave? Or are you just here to watch? Guess I can hit it up in chat. Just here to watch? I got you. I got you. I feel you. Every now and then I have those moments. How's life treating you, my guy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Doing drugs. I love that song. Here to watch. Have you been? Oh God, yes. I love Diablo. Oh, especially now that now that my mage is high, bro. I fly through dungeons. I've been flying through some nightmares, and I love it, dude. Oh yeah. I'm just like I said. I'm just enjoying I'm just enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Diablo for um I'm dude that I don't know what all the big fuss is about. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I'm in the grind stage right now. At a level 60. My mage just I'm just running around just smoking things. Um I'm on World Tier 3. I'm about to go to 4 and see what I can't tear up. Dance on the floor and round. did I get hit? Oh yeah. You should come by and see some of the watch some of the VODs. I've got a couple of them on YouTube. I got some WoW happening and some American Truck Simulator. Oh really? Dude, I have seen some simulator streams that, I mean, they should be, I mean, their shit looks pretty tight.
So I had to decide not to set Connor up for failure.
What do you mean by that?
He's in his kennel, and I said I was going to take him out after I took out my trash. My neighbor's out with his little boy.
Oh.
That would just be setting him up for failure to try to take him out and then leave him out. So he's in his kennel for a little while longer.
Some WoW happening and some American Truck Simulator. I've been thinking about doing the American Truck Simulator, but man, dude, like I said, some of the streams I've seen with that are just freaking phenomenal. So are you gonna hop on? Are you gonna play tonight, or are you gonna do your hair?
Oh, I wasn't doing my hair until after.
Okay. Well, I'm level 32. Are you on?
I'm getting on right now.
Oh, BKB. We're gonna do an all controller team.
I can, but mine's gonna be like 37.
Fine.
For now, the first step, utilization of the whether that be
We got me and Miss Medieval here. We're both controllers.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like death by 1,000 paper cuts. We're just gonna hold you to death. We're gonna hold you till you starve to death. Oh, I need to get a new token. You mind if I run to the pay to win vendor real quick? Thank you.
cannot withstand to the work because of full benches. The crowd needed a far bigger victim, and they made it up as well. Each gets to be a real king. Your friend has issues, and they only like cheap.
All right, Purr, don't forget your XP token.
Okay.
That's what I just did. I got all the way into the mission, beat the first mob, and was like, I don't have my XP token.
I have 7 hours and 17 minutes left on mine.
Are you sure that's enough time?
I don't know. How long were you planning on playing?
Gonna do a marathon. Both minutes.
These are the people who serve the Tsar, but the Tsar serves people. You should listen to these people and understand what he is doing. All the actions of him. Why do we have to die for nothing?
Where do I go?
And there is here already. Maybe when we were walking along this narrow bay, there were foxes everywhere. All of ours. Somebody had already walking away. All they had was a uniform and a skeleton. Somebody was in the Roman Catholic. And that is him. We never get it through. When we will be first there, we never be out. There will be room for us for unread super, rooms for preparing. I don't believe it. My name is Grant of Theater of the Word on November 11th. We realize that we are just good from the computer, just to do and do stuff, we're about 200 meters forward, up to the crossing of the swamp. We barely made it. Nobles died, there were a bunch of our dead, the wounded were carried out over time, 65 quarters, the more students from the elegant quicker, things like this, because there was no back street, no place, completely shutting up.
No!
And quickly they set them up by the line of people. Strange, the king here left the survivor. Then he went to the quarter and grabbed the worker. That 8 minutes out, he had passed those visitors. That he had been there 2 days. So he didn't feel anything at all. What the wish? Where did that people be prison? They didn't get prisoner there. They did ever do that.
You need to be back shortly.
Madam, when we were died, you pleased with country when the Russians started to assault the Ukrainians. It turned out that everybody went to dugouts, and I remained tied to a tree. During that assault, I got a walk grenade behind my back, which is why I'm wounded now. I've got 2 soldiers wounded and a cross-cutting wound, so it flew out of my arm somewhere altogether. They just didn't
Oh, hey, Micro.
just they had the drone flying their tour. They told me with 2 duct tape, they died, and they knew I was a prisoner. But they
I didn't even hear you come in.
I came back. I was still in there.
jamming the channel.
You might have thought I could tell you something. They decided to keep me
Hey, Dad, whatever you're watching is really overwhelming.
police.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just
Sorry.
Oh, hey, Deb, who won?
Oh,
Decision or
yeah.
all those show fights end up doing the decision for some reason.
Well, he got a big payout anyway. You know.
Oh yeah.
Big game tomorrow. Let's see it. But they went. Yeah, it came down to decision. I thought, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I hate when they do that.
Well, I'm pretty sure for them there's really no incentive to quote unquote win. It's not really a sanctioned fight anyway, and the purse, if I'm not mistaken, is almost the same for both of them.
Are you in the mission?
Yeah, I'm in the mission. I think I entered the mission as soon as you walked out because I got to see your man core die.
Oh, okay. said you were in your super group base.
Oh,
So I thought, okay, you're in there getting something or doing whatever.
nah, I don't normally do that. I don't even think this one has a super group. When you go this way.
This way.
We're on city around 32 playing. I can barely hear you, Micro.
How's that?
Much better.
Yeah, just move the microphone.
You're like a good Netflix and chill. We will hold you all night. Welcome to the team of controllers. Have a combined 3 controllers combined of 7 attacks. 3 of them for all of us are the same.
Grab that rack.
I saw you put that up there.
Girl. You go, girl, girl, girl. Boop, boop. Another night. All right.
Okay, I'm on.
Relax. Come on, Mr. Dave. It's been so, man, it has been so long. Go back.
Should I grab another controller or just I'll control it? Joke.
Nah, you can get on whatever you want. I don't care. I don't mind. I was just making the joke about the fact we were all controller team.
No, 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 no. No.
All right, there's probably plenty more to this mission. We just want to go ahead and continue, or we can hop out and grab the next one. I'm cool with whatever.
I'm good. I may actually have to run here for just a second. Connor.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
Well, let's go ahead and grab the next mission, and then she can go ahead and. I imagine it's walking Connor, right?
It is, but this may take a while because I'm gonna have to walk him away from here because of people outside. So was thinking I'll just come back in like half an hour.
All right.
Trust me, I can't leave him out without getting him to go to the bathroom.
All right. That is fine.
Okay, I will be back as quick as I can, guys. The quicker he poops, the quicker I can be back. My life is around the schedule of poop, whether it be work and wiping elderly poop, or my dog, or my cats. Life is poop.
Well, I mean, at least it's not like your poop, where you're like,
Yeah.
Once you get to that age where everything has to revolve around your pooping schedule.
Okay, so I will be back as quick as I can.
All right.
Not an active mission.
My bad.
Sorry, I had to stop by and talk to Lady Liberty. Tell her she was cute. Oh. I should probably look into that game. Wow.
Hey, Big John, the mission isn't active for us. Your team teleport's not letting us in. This is no active mission.
It shows red on my screen.
It says, go to a dead drop spider.
Yeah, that's the same mission. That's my mission.
Yeah. But every time I click on the team teleport, it goes no active mission. Now it did something.
Apparently that was just like a talk to. I had to go click on a broken refrigerator. Go. Whoop. Thanks. Incoming. I got us as far as HP goes. Woo-hoo.
You see what joke I posted in chat?
No.
Where I was talking about something and I said, does it look like a Tootsie Roll? Well, Connor does it. This I do it at work all day. You guys are, you know.
Where'd you post it at?
The game chat, the game menu chat.
Oh.
Forget about that one.
Fuck is it? Well, when I conjure some shit, I really conjure some shit. What the fuck is that? Ah, my heels are slow. Go, let's go. Hitting them with the big. I got to see a live performance of this song. Not live, but I mean like on YouTube.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
It's on me, and now I feel it. I feel right. It's clear this way. Let's go. I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. Oh, got this, chat. We got this. It's me, you. Got it.
Emotional damage.
Alright, let's go. Ah. Hit him with a table. He didn't even budge. How do you know you're a bitch? Wow.
What happened?
Apparently they were not held very well.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Damn. Trucking simulator. Well, actually, you know, the more and more I say it, the more and more that sounds like a pretty fun thing to do. I saved there, miss.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Well, that one turned out much better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big whiff right there. Just with that one, though.
Oh, there's a group upstairs if you want.
Oh, sure, why not? All right. Next up. It's match. Okay. That almost looks like the exact same door. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh. Not in my league. I'll try this a little bit different this time. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to lay that one first.
Looks like Big John took a pole vaulting.
Why you say that?
There's a giant telephone pole in the hallway right here. Someone summoned a telephone pole.
Did you look for a spot to install batteries on it?
No.
Congratulations. Always right. Saturdays. Well, Come on, everybody, come on. Let's split it. Boom. Oh. Home like a man on a Monday. Oh yeah. Welcome to a good Monday. Wrecking ball come like the mail on a Monday. Oh yeah. Oh, no, you're right. Let's go. The man who thought I was. And bad and love. on the table, nothing but like really able.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, very good.
Give the dog an inch and he eats everything in your bag.
Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
He's like trying to figure out how to get back into my nursing bag because I have a bag of popcorn in there that he adores. Like, I accidentally left a bag of it down in a Ziploc bag for he to get it, and now he searches out the bag of popcorn whenever we can find it.
What flavor is it?
It's a specific, it's not just a specific flavor, because I love cheese and caramel popcorn. But this is a specific one from a convenience store called Casey's, and it's a salted caramel and cheese popcorn. And it's just, the salted caramel makes a big difference on the popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are good.
I go in like twice a week and I buy 2 bags of it because it's, 50 cents cheap for a bag to buy 2.
Actually, I wish I was closer to Chicago because I want some Garrett's.
I was told about that by one of my patients.
Oh,
They
it
told
is
me
some
I
of the
need to
best
go get
popcorn.
some.
Yes, but you got to go to Chicago in order to get it, or you have to have somebody mail it to you, order it for you, and mail it to you. But it is 100% worth it, especially if you get the I think it's called the Dirty Chicago Mix. Oh, oh, and it is gourmet popcorn.
What's that? Gary's?
Garrett, I think it's called Garrett Deli's. Garrett's.
Gary, I was gonna say Ghirardelli's is a chocolate.
Look up Chicago. Well, hold on. I think it's Chicago popcorn. See what's. Yeah, it's Garrett. Garrett. Want to talk about some good popcorn? That is some good popcorn. And as frugal as I am, I've spent $80 to buy a tub of popcorn from there.
Oh, they ship it out.
Oh yeah, I used to have a supplier that used to get it for icing every year, and they would get like the big like $150 bucket tub for icing, and we would just pass it around. We'd open it up and leave it in the office, and just it's awesome.
But yeah, I was gonna say that's the stuff right there, the cheese and caramel.
Yes,
I get that. Yeah.
well, see, in the dirty Chicago mix, you have cheese, you have cheddar cheese, caramel, white cheese, and another one, I think. Oh man, it is. I'm just saying, as a fat kid, that is definitely something I have sought out. And every time I go through the Chicago airport, I get it. You're talking about that's like a $50 or $60 excursion for popcorn. And I will say 100% it is worth the well worth. Oh man. And when you see it when they're making it there in the airport, they have in O'Hare they have a Garrett restaurant, I guess you'd call it. Well, I don't know exactly what to call it. I mean, is it still a restaurant if the only thing they serve is popcorn? I mean, yeah. Return to this contact. And when you call them, it says about this contact. Oh, that's because
Purr is distracted in the mission.
ah. Well, I'm a distract.
For popcorn, and now she's looking at popcorn.
Yes, that is. You want to talk about that? Is some good shit right there. All right. Well, it looks like it's the same door. Hey, same hole. Now I need to go to. Now I need to go through Chicago. Get some popcorn.
Why just have it shipped?
It's amazing when you have it shipped, but when they pop it right there and it's been popped like an hour ago, shit is just even better. When it's still warm underneath the light. Oh. Although you do have a point. I could just order it. What's shipping?
I don't know. I'm busy. Well, you can get a thank you tin of it for like $37.
Classic. $70. how much shit?
Hey, this is called Garrett's, right? Garett.
Garrett.
Okay, because I see Garrett's mix. Caramel crisp, cheese corn, nut caramel crisp, but I don't see the dirty one that you talked about.
Well, if you get the family size one, it's got free shipping. $62.
Okay, well at least it's not the hundreds.
I don't know, the one that serves 40 to 50 people.
I'm a fat
I'll
guy.
take that for I'll take that for $146 with free shipping. Thank you. Actually, I don't think I could go through 40 to 50 people worth of tin. I just want it for the tin.
Oh yeah, the tins are amazing. I've got a couple of those. The popcorn. I mean, even after getting over the tin, popcorn itself is just utterly awesome. Garrett Mix is nicknamed Dirty Chicago style. But it is it's the cheddar cheese and caramel.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
But
So if I go with the smallest tin that they have, the $35 one, that doesn't have free shipping, the shipping is only $7.95 on it.
oh, that's not too bad. No, see,
And it
normally
arrives in 2 days.
when they do shipping, it's like, oh well, it's $37 and it's $47 to ship it. That's actually not that bad.
Right. So it would be 40 for me to where I am. It would be with tax and the shipping would be $47.36. So how much now is it just for? And $62. So I guess it would be
It's hell, if you're gonna spend that much money, you might as well go ahead and buy the $70 one.
the $62 one, yeah, because you get twice as much popcorn for just a couple of dollars more.
Yeah, and you're basically paying the same price. I mean, after you pay for shipping,
Yep.
because that one doesn't
Well,
have
no,
shipping on it, does
it's
it?
a little different because it's 47 after shipping versus 62 before taxes.
Well, if it's 62 before taxes, you might as well pay 70 and get free shipping and get a huge one.
Yeah.
See, this is how I wind up going there and spending $100 on popcorn.
Yes, but it's really good popcorn in here.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. As a fat guy, I can definitely vouch for the fact this is some really good popcorn, and it does amazingly enough in the tins. They last for a very long time. There's been a couple of years I've gotten to take it home after work was done with it, and I think the popcorn in the tin didn't go bad for 2 months.
I don't know. There's something about putting popcorn in a tin because I remember every year my family we used to get those tins from Walmart that was like the 3 kinds of popcorn in it, and that popcorn would last freaking forever.
You realize, okay, this is one of the things that's funny. Like, I never bought the popcorn in the tins at Walmart, but because of the fact I bring Garrett's home almost every year, my daughter, that now to her is part of Christmas, and she's like, "Are we gonna go get popcorn again this year?" And it's like, sweetie, we've never went out and bought popcorn. Like, we've never done that. She's, but Dad, you bring home popcorn every year. So now, for the last like year or 2 years, keep in mind I've been working there for 17 years, in the same pretty much the same position. But for most of the years, I bring home like a half, 3/4 of a tin to a half a tin of popcorn. So that's kind of one of the things that she just associates with Christmas. So this year I actually had to buy her popcorn. Which, I mean, I guess, that's cool and all, but every time now I go to Chicago, I have to swing by the Garrett's shop and pick up some Garrett's popcorn.
That's cute.
Oh yeah. But it's definitely worth it. Like, I mean, 110%. No cap, that is some of the best popcorn I've ever had. And until I had it, I wouldn't have believed that popcorn would make me spend $70 on popcorn. Just as a FYI, I never thought I would wind up spending that much money on popcorn, and now I've done it like 4 times. Oh, I'm not joking. Every time I used to tell you guys that I was going to, coming back from Grand Rapids, I normally went through Chicago on the way coming back, and when I would, that's what I'd pick up popcorn.
I remember when Garrett used to be in the mall. I remember he used to going and getting that popcorn in the mall.
I know there was a place in Maine. I remember years and years ago, I was like a teenager, and there was like a little kiosk in the mall that it wasn't candy, it was popcorn, and they had like the most amazing candy-coated flavored popcorn. Like, blueberry, and it was like the Jelly Belly of popcorn. It was just so many flavors, and it was just popcorn.
Oh yeah, that's just like if you ever get the opportunity to go to Grand Rapids, what is the name of that brewery? They make dirty old bastard DBA brew. DOB brew. What is it? There's a couple of breweries there that are just, and the things you can pick up at the brewery you cannot buy anywhere else. They make a Reuben that's only sold at the brewery. Oh man, I was out with a supplier drinking some of that. It's a beer that's 11% alcohol.
Oh wow. Okay,
Oh.
so I've made it so Connor can't get into any extraneous rooms other than the one I'm in. Trying to prevent him from doing things. And so I was like, it's awfully quiet. So I turn around to look, and there's Connor just sitting on the floor doing nothing, just looking like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I patted my lap, and he went from yeah.
Look what you did.
Yeah.
See what you did? You bragged on him. He heard you. He was like, oh, here's my chance.
There's also a cat next to me, so he's gonna bark at the cat.
Yeah. So, Micro, you said there used to be a Garrett's up by you.
Yeah, I remember in the mall, they looked for a mall they used to have when you walk in and you could smell the popcorn through the whole mall.
Well, I don't know if Garrett's has very many stores left, but I do know they're still in Chicago, and they still do. They have one in the airport and one downtown.
There's about 12 of them, it looks like. I went looking because it said find a local store, and I was like, okay.
Good luck now.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, but I remember in the early 80s when the whole mall was open, you go walk into the mall and you could just smell the popcorn.
Oh
I
yeah.
think we're probably talking about a probably someplace that does the same thing as Garrett's does, but in New England, because I'm betting it's the same place I'm talking about.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Garrett's has been around for a very long.
Be right back. I'm going to the restroom.
All right. Yeah, Garrett's has been making popcorn since 1949. And I know when you go to Chicago, Garrett's is a very big deal. Gotta go talk to a man about a horse.
Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it or not, I saw Marley earlier.
No. How was she?
I almost stole my first animal.
That's not good. I mean, a couple more animals, you're gonna have to have like a zoo's license or something, aren't you?
I felt so bad for her. She's, well, number one, she's gotten so big in the past couple of weeks, you know. But she, when she was with me, she had this little spot just above her tail that was like sparse fur, and it's now sparse fur all the way up to like the middle of her back, almost shoulder blades, and it just looks like her fur is just falling out. I have a cat that does that. She gets anxious and she licks her fur, but she also does it when she's itchy from fleas. And she has like destroyed her fur since Marley was here because Marley brought fleas in. But yeah, she was really excited to see me. She came running straight over to me, still no collar, no nothing. Came running right over to me, dropped onto her back, belly up, and just like laid under my feet.
She appreciated you.
Yeah.
And you let her go back to...
I let her go back out in the wild. She was out running free. She'd apparently broken out again.
So maybe they shouldn't have called her Marley. Maybe they should have called her like Houdini.
Well, they call her Aries.
They should have called her Houdini. Or Bonnie and Clyde, or...
It's a hot door, by the way.
It is?
Outside it.
Oh.
You know, outside it, there's little 38 bosses.
Well, there was 2 people, but I killed them.
Yeah, well, they respawned as level 38 bosses. They were very...
Yeah.
I mean, did you ask them how their prison stay was going? Maybe if we give them more yard time or something, maybe they'll be happier.
Good luck getting in the door.
But they were in the mission already.
So did I.
We were.
Not you.
Well, I was. So I came out to whip this guy's ass. Andy smash hands. That doesn't sound right either.
Oh, you going back out there?
Yes. I'm not gonna let his hands touch me. I don't know what he's been smashing there in prison. Apparently he does not own soap on a rope. Let's go. And I'm gonna end up screwing around, and when I get paid, I'm gonna have to go buy me some popcorn. Thanks, Purr.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Thank Connor.
Credit, Connor. Will your credit score get you a credit card and give me some popcorn?
Connor, with your credit score, give me a fucking card and score me some fucking popcorn. I have to go buy lottery tickets for tomorrow night. I'm hoping to win $1.5 billion.
What would you do if you won $1.5 billion? I'd go to work and not give two fucks about whether or not they're gonna fire me or not.
I would go into work, I would do my work, and I would be as rude as I fucking could to my coworkers. Update. Girl that doesn't like me really doesn't like the rumor that's going around that she's afraid of me. She's realizing how badly this has now backfired.
Well, that's what happens when you lie. Karma is a bitch. Credit karma is a real bitch. Fuck them people.
What, Deb?
What happened to you?
Okay, so about 2 weeks ago, my current fob box broke.
Yeah.
And it broke while I was at work. My car was armed. You know, the alarm was on, and I'm sitting there going, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I can't take my break. I'm trying to figure out how to get in my car, and this girl who I don't get along with at work tries to push this extra project that she wants to do on everybody else. I told her no. She kept pushing it to the point that a charge nurse looked at her and said, for her to leave me alone because I'm having a really bad night. Just go back to your floor. And she kept trying to push it, and I finally took a couple of steps away, threw my keys into my bag, and told her, look, I'm just not going to do it. She went back down to her floor at that point and told her charge nurse and another coworker that I got pissed off and threw my keys at her.
Oh, Lord.
So fast forward to a week later, and coworker after coworker is asking me what this fight was and why did I throw my keys at her? And at first I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I got pissed off. Because, you know, really, you're gonna go and tell people I threw my keys at you? To the point, you know, they're coming and asking me.
If I'm gonna throw something at you, it's just gonna be stuck in your damn forehead.
Right? Well, fast forward another few days later, and it was the first night we were scheduled to work together after all of this. And she was a no-call, no-show. It was it was a day that I was supposed to be there, but I called off early in the day. It was after the day after my birthday, I said, fuck this shit.
Right.
And I called off. Well, she was a no-call, no-show, and when I came back, the rumor that went around and got back to me that the reason this girl was a no-call, no-show, she was afraid to come to work and work with me while we were short-staffed because she was afraid I would beat her up again.
Oh my god.
So my coworkers are fueling this. But now it's gone from me being a petty bitch and throwing my keys at her to she won't come to work because she's afraid of me.
Oh my god. Use a safe
And
space,
I was
man.
gonna say, at least I'm coming out the bigger, badder bitch on the end of, on this end of it, and not just a petty hissy fit, you know. Throw your keys. That's like a petty hissy fit, and that's what she tried to make it out to be, but it turned right around on her. Apparently my coworkers are of the same opinion that I'm at, though. If I threw my fucking keys at her, I would have hit her.
I'm gonna throw something at you. It's gonna have a 4 in front of it. Just saying. Throw my keys. Why the fuck am I throw my keys at you? Then I gotta go get
When
them.
you throw your keys, if you throw your keys at somebody, that's a petty little thing. And that's what she tried to, and that's what it was. She was trying to set it up and make me look like a petty little thing at work. Well, it turned around and turned me into a big badass bitch, and she's a scared little girl.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what targeted means, but I like that icon over my head. Kind of. I mean, it looks cool. Till I die. Probably gonna be, yeah.
Somebody that I've known a while back. Oh, are you still playing video games? I'm like, yeah, I run my own server now, and they're like, oh, well, I've got a server, it's just not online, and I'm trying to look for the stuff to bring it online, and I'm sitting here going, uh-huh, you get it up and running offline, that's great, all you should need to do is just change it from loop back to public IP, and cricket, cricket, cricket.
Well, not only that, but they probably will have to change their service.
Well, a lot of places don't have that. I never had that problem before. I was just on a regular home account back in Maine and could forward all the ports. And that was through Spectrum.
Almost anywhere, I can tell you almost anywhere where there's not very many people or a mass amount of people will get that. Where the internet provider just won't care. But if you deal with any place that's a populated area, you'll normally find more problems with being able to run having to get a business account to run the server. And they block the ports knowing that those are the ports you need to run a server of any kind.
Yep.
The other issue with Comcast and stuff is you don't have a fixed IP address. Every time you turn the server on after a while, and it won't refresh. You have to keep changing your
Incorrect.
IP.
I have a fixed IP. I have 5
No.
fixed IPs.
Well, that's what he's saying is that
internal position on the routers are not static.
I think that's what he's saying is that's one of the ways that his deals with it is by making you have to constantly change your IP because they won't give you fixed IPs.
Yeah, fixed IPs is a business.
They get aggravated. I know where I'm at, I've got Mediacom too, and they get aggravated when you have a fixed IP because the IP actually changes with Mediacom once a month. And they get really aggravated when you call them and ask them to stop doing that. Only thing is though, how the hell you gonna have customer service that don't know as much as the fucking people installing?
Oh, don't even. How many times did I talk about the fact of I had to tell Mediacom how to do their own job?
Well, customer service, they they may know people, they don't know computers. That's for damn sure.
Hey, Prairie, you think you'd be making any bath bombs this weekend?
I usually do not have time to do anything outside of work, sleep, come hang out for a little bit, and I've got cupcakes that are going out this weekend.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you're getting the stuff that you needed to make those rock hard bath bombs.
Yeah, where it's, I think you said it was getting here Wednesday. That's when I go back to work. So the soonest I'd be making anything would be next week.
So what you're doing is you're gonna make some death by bath bomb. You're gonna make some rock hard bath bombs and use them as projectiles in the rain.
And she's gonna make a cake, and she's gonna put a water on top of it. Remember that thing that I showed you first? That was funny.
No, I'm gonna take it in and I'm gonna pretend they're croquet balls, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chuck them at her head and show her what fucking croquet balls feel like. And say, "This is why I did not throw my keys at you, because I'm pretty fucking accurate, bitch."
All right. Got time for just one more mission.
It's finally worked. He's finally having to, when restrained to one room where I am, he's finally letting me know he's gonna go to the bathroom for real.
All right.
So, is that the mission?
Yeah, that's the mission.
Great. Okay. Come here, Connor. Sit. So everybody got flea treated at my house today.
What?
All my animals got flea treated today. So they all have that weird patch on the back of their head. And I will be right back.
Ooh. I'm severely contemplating an order to Garrett's. I think that should probably be on my list of to-dos for the payday. So, Mm. So, Miss Medieval,
Uh,
what is your favorite food indulgence?
my favorite food indulgence?
Yeah.
Hmm,
Like
good question.
it's like that snack that you could have that if you could that whenever you're around it, it's just like I'm going to eat this until I am no longer healthy.
Can't say that I have one.
Oh my. What general part of Texas are you in?
North Central.
North Central, so you're up around Dallas.
Yeah,
All right.
north west of there.
Northwest of that. So are you near Wichita?
What do you mean Wichita?
Are you near
Kansas?
No, Wichita Falls, Wichita Falls?
Yeah,
It
that's
was
where I live.
it is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got a real funny story about it. I stopped off once in Wichita Falls with my ex-wife going to San Antonio, and there is a nightclub there that has like 7 bars in it or 7 different clubs in it. I can't remember the name of what it was, but that was a different experience.
It's just a small little town.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I can remember with me and my dad driving through Texas, we were joking about Texas is a state where your dog could run away 3 days ago and you still don't know it because you could see him. He's like right over there because it's so flat with no trees.
It depends on which area, which part of Texas you're in.
We were driving between Houston and or Dallas and well, we were driving to San Antonio.
Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's just flat, and we look around. We're from Illinois, so we're used to like huge cattle, and we see all these cows huddled up under this one poor tree that looked like it's seen better days, and red dirt. I'll never forget
Yeah,
that.
it's not that bad either. You can't really tell. I never did like the I-35 corridor anyway, but you can't hardly tell that, you know, from all the way from San Antonio to Dallas now just looks like one trip.
Yeah, it looks like one city.
Yeah, one continual city.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, there's only a couple spots out there that don't really have anything on it yet, anyway.
Now, see, when I used to live in Louisiana. I lived in Louisiana for about 2 or 3 years, and I lived in Shreveport, Bossier. I used to go to Marshall, Texas, and go party. Um, and I had a friend of mine in Marshall, Texas, Carol Shelby. He was one of the designers for. Well, have you ever heard of a Shelby Mustang?
Yes.
He designed it.
Nice.
All the Shelbys. If you ever his house was in Marshall, Texas. When you went to his house, he had about a half-mile long driveway, and on each side he had the 00001 cars for every one of his designs, and they were on blocks. You can see like what the car he drew looks like versus what the car actually ended up being. But I got invited there because of a car show in Shreveport.
Cool.
Yeah. I rebuilt a Mustang after a 94 Shelby Cobra. And when he walked up, he was talking about uh he liked what I did with his car. And I was like, but that's not your car. And then my friend was just, you know, jaw to the floor, and I'd never seen Stan with his jaw to the floor. And after about 7 minutes, he was finally able to get out, that's Carol Shelby. That's the one who drew the car you modeled after. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'd say that's his car.
But yeah, you never really think to see somebody that you're going to see somebody like that at a little Mustang show. But he's really kind of a down to earth type guy.
Yeah.
That one's cute, Micro, but read the thing. Investors wanted. This 2-bedroom, 1-bath home already has long-term tenants in place.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the garage in the back. Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, come on, come on. go, here we go. We are the champions, my friends. Congratulations. All right. All right, guys, that is my time.
Right.
Thank you guys for having me. You guys have been amazing.
Thank you for joining.
Anytime, anytime. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right, chat. And as always, you guys are the reason why I do what I do. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for allowing me the pleasure and the honor to entertain you at least for a little bit. Hopefully, I didn't make you too hungry. As always, if you like what I'm doing, do me a favor, go ahead, hit that follow button and ring the bell. Let me know that I'm doing something right. And as always, on Twitch or on YouTube, you can go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell and give me a thumbs up and all that other nice, happy stuff. As always, thank you guys. Careful, be safe, peace.